This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? And shout out to Sonic channel for this interesting take right here. In the case of the Sonic 3 movie trailer, Tom found Sonic's old wall drawing of Longclaw and his homeworld in the forest cave that Sonic used to live in. And this heart-to-heart scene, what if Sonic reveals a very big and long hidden secret to Tom about his past on Mobius that involves not only Longclaw and the Echidna clan, but a close childhood friend named Amy Rose, the pink hedgehog girl next door from his home village. You know, like, this could be a fantastic way to introduce Amy Rose when you think about it, when you dig deeper. You know, because again, because look, it's being said that Amy Rose is going to be introduced in the Sonic Cinematic Universe. We just don't know how she's going to be introduced. You could introduce her either in Sonic Movie 3, more than likely, since they are going to be using time-traveling aspects. And this piece of information right here showcases, okay, that's a possibility that could happen. Or you could have Amy Rose being introduced in Sonic 4. One way or another, I mean, we're getting Amy Rose whether people like it or not. It's being, you know, the girl next door is a young female, you know, stock character, basically, is often used in romantic stories. I mean, and let's be real, man, Amy Rose fits that narrative perfectly, you know. Case in point, Peter Parker, he's Spider-Man, and Mary Jane Watson was the girl next door who became his girlfriend, eventually his lover and wife. You know, you can use those methods. And since we're using Spider-Man logic here, again, the Spider-Man No Way Home effect also is a factor. Again, you might as well copy and paste off the Spider-Man series. Why not? It makes sense when you think about it. And not only that, but it would also perfectly retcon the first two movies depicted of Sonic meeting and knowing Knuckles and Tails first, and establish that Sonic actually knew Amy Rose first as a childhood friend and their home village, which would fall in line with the game's canon of Sonic meeting Amy Rose first. Exactly, because you have to realize that Sonic CD came before Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, not the other way around. My theory is this. I would love to think that Amy gave the flower to Sonic. It shows that Amy has a cute charm, and Sonic politely accepted the flower. Again, Sonic only left his homeworld because they wanted his power. He wasn't safe there. And of course, he was young back then. Now with Sonic 3, you know, you do have time-traveling dimensions, this and that. You could have a possibility that Amy has finally located Sonic. It's a situation where Amy has her own time portal rings too. Because again, Knuckles had his own his rings to travel. Same thing with Tails. In fact, Knuckles even said in the Knuckles series, he's been through so many worlds and dimensions. And the only reason why Knuckles even appeared on Earth because he ran into Dr. Robotnik first in Sonic 2 in that opening scene and got Robotnik out of the Mushroom Kingdom. And then, of course, Dr. Robotnik aligned himself with Knuckles, and they ended up on Earth together. So again, it's not a far-fetched theory that maybe Amy Rose finally found Sonic the Hedgehog after all these years looking through different dimensions because she has her own portal rings. And now that she's older and more mature, now she's ready to join Team Sonic to save the day. Again, she's older and more mature. That's one direction you could go to introduce Amy Rose in Sonic Movie 3. Or you could just save her for Sonic Movie 4 and have her origins go even deeper than that. Have Amy be the primary female lead. Again, I think it's a fair compromise when you think about it. If Shadow the Hedgehog is going to get this kind of special treatment for Sonic Movie 3, then I expect Amy Rose to get the same treatment for Sonic Movie 4. You know, go get me an amazing actress to voice Amy Rose, and we'll go from there. I want her to have a year of Rose. So for Amy, I'd rather her be safe for Sonic Movie 4. If she's going to be the cliffhanger and ending going into at the end of Sonic 3, I'm okay with that, provided that we get a year of Rose out of it in 2026 alongside Sonic Movie 4. That's all I have to say about this whole matter. That's why I like the theory craft right here. Peace out, everybody.